Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are making this Mexican style loaded nachos. So I am doing chicken nachos, so of course I'm going to season my chicken, and I am going to throw them in my air fryer for about 15 minutes or so until they are cooked all the way through. And you don't have to cook them in an air fryer. If you want to bake them or grill them, it's perfectly fine. Do what you want to do, okay? So while our chicken is cooking, I am going to start making my queso. I'm taking 1 can of this evaporated milk. And y'all see my little sign saying, if you don't like queso, I am not your type, okay? I thought that was super funny. So anyways, don't mind my corny jokes, okay? Anywho, we just gonna let that warm up, so once we start adding our cheeses, it all can gradually melt. So after a couple minutes, we're going to add some cheeses. We're going to add queso Fresca, pepper jack, and white American cheese. And of course, you know, we got to season it up just to give it a little bit of flavor. We like flavor over here, guys, okay? I'm just going to be adding some garlic and onion powder, and then I'll add more seasoning after I've added all my cheeses. So I'm just gonna add a half a stick of butter, and I'm just gonna throw all my cheeses in there and make sure you stir it constantly. Well, I don't want to say constantly, but stir it as much as you can because you don't want it to sit too long and burn. So in case you are wondering how we thickened our queso, that American cheese helped thicken it up. I don't know how. It's just science. The American cheese helped thicken that sauce up. If you want it a little thicker, I mean, you can add flour or cornstarch, but you potentially risk having your queso like grainy and having those little flour clumps. So I don't recommend doing that. I would just keep adding American cheese until you get the desired thickness. And I don't know if you saw my little spoon going to the queso so I can taste it, but I'm just adding more seasoning to taste. And make sure you guys reduce your heat so you won't burn your queso. So now I'm just going to add this can of rotel, the diced tomatoes, and the green chilies, just to add a little bit of flavor again. You can also add jalapenos, chilies, whatever you want to help spice it up and give it even more flavor, but I just chose to do the rotel for now. So now just set your queso to the side and start shredding your chicken. Okay, so now that I got everything shredded, I'm going to start plating my nachos. So I'm just taking some tortilla chips. You can also do Doritos, but I didn't have Doritos. I just had regular smuggler tortilla chips. So I'm just spreading that out, trying to get it all kind of neat, you know, because I got to be extra. But anywho, just throw your tortilla chips on whatever you want. Then I'm going to take some of my chicken, spread that all over. You can do extra chicken if you want to. And then I'm going to just drizzle on some shredded cheese. And this one I'm spreading is the 3 cheese that's by Kraft. So I'm just taking a little bit of that and putting that on top of the chicken. Now I'm just going in with some corn. Now what would have set this off if I would have did the elote corn on top of that, but it's all good. I'll do it next time. And then I'm going to take some black beans. You don't have to do black beans. You can dress your nachos however you want it, but this is how I'm doing mine. So I'm just taking some black beans and I'm going to throw that in the oven for I think 350 for just a few minutes, just for that shredded cheese can melt. And then after I take it out the oven, I'm just drizzling on my queso that I made, and look at that, it looks so bomb. And then I'm taking some of my cilantro and I'm just sprinkling that on top of there like that, girl. And I'm just going to take my lime and squeeze that on top just to give it a little bit more flavor. And oh yeah, I almost forgot, I added sprinkled some tahini on top too, just to give it some more of that lime flavor, you know what I'm saying? So yes, that is how I make my Mexican style nachos. I almost forgot what we made, y'all, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.